Hello once again, and welcome back to Age of Dragon Minecraft Show Around. Before we actually begin, I want to apologise for my 4-week absence. The first week I was actually sick again. Surprise! Last 3 weeks I have been busy, and judging if you can't tell by the title already, this is what I've been busy with, and a bit of schooling. But without further ado, this might be a long one, so let's begin. So here we have the stables and the stable house thing. Now, but I'm not actually going to show around in there because that's not the main focus point here. But before we actually go over the bridge, I wanted to show you this grass. No, not grass. This dirt. As you can see, it's kind of got grass around it. Now, when I eventually get around to doing a tutorial on this, which we will be getting back to the other one, by the way. I want to say that as well. I forgot to say that. We'll be doing that one probably at the end of this week. Most likely that video will be up, or next week. We'll get back to that. Like I said, I apologise for the absence of that. But I might end up using that in this right here, in that one as well. So, let's get back to the shot round. So, this is just sort of dirt and grass. But you will need world dirt for that. If you don't, you can just use normal dirt. But let's keep going. So, we're going to go over the bridge. And now, I want to say I made a few alterations that I usually always make. I have to do those in order to make it look good. Or I just changed a few things to suit my style. Now, also, as you can see, I've put a mountain in the background here. It hasn't completely rendered out. And none over here, because I actually haven't finished the landscaping over here or anything past this. So, Windhelm is the actual first thing I've done on this map. Because I'm redoing another Skyrim map. Redoing it so it's perfect. You can fit all the cities in on different levels. So you have all waterfalls and everything and mountains. And it looks good. So, I just want to do a bit of a shot around on the bridge. Now, as you can see, I don't have the underneath part of the bridge. I didn't actually know that thing existed. When I first went through the game, I never actually went in the actual areas over here or underneath the bridge. And I literally only saw it the other day. I was like, where the hell did this come from? That doesn't exist. And I just couldn't be bothered changing this. So, yeah, that's why that's not there. So, I just want to show over here. So you can see more of the mountain now. It's the first mountain I've done, so go easy and have a pressure plate down there. Okay then. Go easy. It's the first mountain I've ever done. Let me know what's wrong with it as well. I just want to set this to daytime, so a bit lighter. There we go. That way I get more feedback and everything, so I can change it and make it look better. Like over here, I don't like this part here because it's too long. This is actually a lot higher than it should be. Now, let's take a look at the city. There we go. First thing you can see is the Palace of the Kings in the background, which hasn't fully rendered, and Candle Hearth Hall. Now, also, you can see this is a lot higher than it should be. And you can also see I've used the stained clay here. I like it. I was going to use cobblestone for the whole thing, but I decided against it. And my headphones wrapped around my leg. That's better. So, we're actually going to go this way first. Now, actually, this one up here, this is the birchwood, but on the purple clay. I retextured it because I don't ever use it. I like the up and down one, and the lime clay is the left and right one. So I'm actually going to go through this house here. I do believe this is Narain's house, I think. I hope I'm saying that right. So I know this is a little close together, but I like it. Like I said, I had to change a few things to make it look okay. So I'm going to go inside. Now, you can instantly see a shift in colour, because this is actually, well, I like it. Now, I'm not really good with interior decorating, as you could probably tell. So I'm going to go across these quickly. Now, before we go any further, this is actually, the design of another YouTuber. I want to get that out there before anyone thinks I'm the one who came up with it or thought I steal it. This is actually by, what was his name? Lord Dakar. I'll put a link down in the description. Of course, it's his design. I don't want to take credit for it. It's his. So if you want to take a look at his stuff, because you have really good stuff there. Actually, some good modern stuff. I don't particularly like building modern in Minecraft, because I can't actually do it. That's why you will never see it on my channel. But he's got some good stuff. And this is actually his design. And I really like it, because it actually fits with this style. So, there's that in the description below. So, we're just going to keep walking around. I didn't want to use the actual other small bed, because it doesn't look as good. This one looks nice. I like it. So, over here. Now, over here we have a new fireplace design of mine. I like it. This one is actually my design. Now over here, I've used the paintings on Conquest. I didn't actually know these existed until now. So I started doing this. It adds to it. It really does. I like it. Now this is actually just a cauldron with some water taken out of it. And like I said, when I get around to doing a tutorial, I will show you how to do that. Now as you can see, I've actually used glowstone under the table for a bit of illumination. And I've also used it somewhere around up here. There we go. So I've got the trapdoor hiding the glowstone. So I've got to actually start going through this a little quicker. Alright, so we'll come back out and you can see more of the mountain now. Yeah, it looks a little better over that side as well though. Now here we have Calixto's House of Curiosities. Not too much different. Now, these are actually, these right here, nether brick blocks. Nether brick blocks. Cobblestone wall. Now, this is actually one of the metadatas, and you need Word in order to get it, in order to use it. Or if you're on a server, I think there's a plugin for it. Now, basically, I will show you how to do this on the actual tutorial, obviously. Now, I'm actually going to use this on other builds. I didn't actually know this existed until today. I was just kind of fooling around with the cobblestone wall and trying to place it. I'm just like, oh, that's good. I'm going to use that, and decided to use that instead of the nether brick fence. And that's why I have this. And there's plenty of others as well. Got the iron, stone brick, spruce. It's a whole lot of stuff. So this is just the House of Curiosities. I kind of went on a tangent there. And I've also used glowstone under the carpet, so you can sort of see it there, just for a little more illumination. Here we are. Like I said, I changed the design of the actual houses around, just to suit it a little more. Also, it doesn't look as, how I say, barren and blank and undone. So if we actually come up the top, I'll come up the stairs. So as you can see, this wall was never here. You just go straight up the stairs. I like to neaten it up. I don't know why. I neaten things up. Have to do that. Now up here we have a couple of barrels, which these are just crafting tables, which I didn't realize and trapdoors, and I didn't realize I could have just used any block if I was going to hide it. Well, any wooden block, because you're going to see the top, obviously, unless you get over here next to a wall, which you can just use the trapdoor against it. Now you can probably use World Edit to get the actual trapdoor on top as well. I haven't tried that. I don't know. I might. Got a little bit quicker. Now this is not the nether brick block. This is just oak wood, which I didn't do here. Oh, I'll change that later. Or if I don't remember, I'll change it when I change it. So out of that. Over here we have Brunwolf's Free Winter's House. Brunwolf Free Winter's House. Not there was I put an S of the wolf. So over here, as you can see, I've also retextured the oak wood doors, because I'm still playing in 1.7, but in 1.8, for the Conquest, you have dark oak for these, but it also has the top of that, a little bit on the top, which I may end up showing around when I actually, update, but this is just retextured for now. I can use it. So nothing too interesting in here, just a big cube. In here, we have another big bed, and a desk with some papers. Excuse me. My voice is going a bit. We have the emerald block, which has been retextured because I attempted to get the metadata for it, but I couldn't do it without the actual server plugin, and I don't run on a server because I prefer to play on single player. So I retextured it. So I went through the actual Conquest text pack, and looked for the texture and redid it, which I'll do another tutorial on that. I know it's probably get annoying seeing text pack editing tutorials, but I like doing it so people can actually learn how to do it in different ways. And hell, I even find new ways to do it as well. We'll go down this area later. So up here we have what was his name? What was his name? Aretino. I think I may have missed a letter in there. Oh, maybe that's how it is. Okay, so we come up here. I added some pop plants in here, and there was supposed to be a couple of shields, or I think it was shields hanging here. I figured out a way to do that much later, so I just put a window in before. So up here we have another couple of barrels. Nothing too interesting or important up here. Whole lot of windows, and I missed a glowstone over there. Oh, a couple of mistakes out of a few. A couple of mistakes out of a few. Well, there's one big one there. So nothing too interesting up here. Another big chandelier. My old fireplace design. I just moved the fire up. So here we have the knives again, and pots and pans on this side. Now this one, I know it's only here's bed. I know it's supposed to be smaller for more of a kid, but I kind of put the big one in because, like I said, I like it. And I'm bad with interior design, so it takes up more space. So I kind of cheated, so I don't have to do too much. Now in here, we had the little sacrifice. What was it? The ritual. What was it? What was the name of the ritual? Yeah. I forgot the name of the ritual. So for this, I'm pretty sure there was a skeleton, and I think there's some organs on the floor. Like I said, it's been a while since I played. I did pick it up a couple of days ago, but I haven't been back to Windhelm just yet. So, so there's that. So I'll make sure I get the name right. And I've used some redstone dust for some blood. I didn't put it near the actual redstone torches, or else it kind of, well, illuminates, has this sort of effect to it, which, ooh. It could have that little magical ritual working thing look going there. So we'll get rid of that. And we have the bookshelves. And the reason I have trapdoors on the side is because, well, it doesn't look realistic like this, having books on both sides. So I add a little realism to it. And, excuse me, I know there were no books in here, but, well, maybe he's doing some more research into the rituals. He had to find it somehow. I mean, you have to learn about it somehow. He couldn't have just, you could have just happened to hear about it and just kind of bought some books and researched it a little more. So that's why those are there. Like I said, just trying to make it look better. So we're going to come down to the slum sort of area. I think slum is the right word. Now, like I said, I had to change this a little more. So as you can see here, the door here is supposed to be diagonal, but I, well, squared it off. So over here you can instantly see this is a little changed. Okay, it's a lot changed. Over here, some windows instead. I don't think there's any windows on this side, but I put some in anyway. So down here, we have a little shrine. So one of the fallen heroes, maybe. And this painting in the actual Conquest X pack actually comes with it. It kind of, it really fits. You have the dragon, yes, a dragon, and a knight, or not knight, a warrior. Well, knight also fits, but well, Skyrim. Also, sort of, it looks like it has horns on the helmet as well. So this could be the iron helmet. Yes, it's the iron helmet. Oh, I think another one of the helmets does as well. I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a while since I played, and it's getting dark. So we're actually going to keep walking around. Shut up, stupid phone. So here we have Sadri's used wares, and here we go. Here we have the another data for the cobblestone wall. I'm saying too much. So here we have the spruce texture for it, which I kind of like. Not too bad. So it's a little thin, narrow than it should be. So in here we have the storage area, so it's kind of cramped and cluttered. So I don't really like this bookshelf design too much. Yeah, I don't like it. If you'll excuse me, I need a drink. That's better. My mouth was getting dried out then. So over here we have basically the kitchen, sort of living, sleeping area thing. And I've used another post here that connects to the bed. I don't mind it too much. It looks okay. Not too bad. Excuse me. Once again, I pretty much use this for every single bedroom because, well, besides me really liking it, like I said, the small beds are too small. They don't fit so well. They do, but they don't at the same time. And, well, I have to decorate more. Like I said, I suck at interior decorating. Now, won't go through there just yet. Now, we'll go back here later, and I'll show you why that's actually there. That's one of the things I have altered and changed and added to it. So, come back out here. It's nighttime. So, as you can instantly see, the new Nissus Corner Club has drastically changed. I can't make decrepit buildings. I can, but I like to make it really neat. I can't help it. Now, the reason why this slab is here, because in 1.8 we have banners, and you can easily just hang it off here and make it look like the flags are coming down, which when I eventually update, I will show that as well, which I hopefully will update, and hopefully also will that it has updated. That's why I haven't updated yet. To 1.8, by the time I get around to this tutorial, which probably be next year, maybe, with the way we're going, the way I'm going at least. So in here, we just have some altered designs. So why is that there? Have the acacia wood. I remember I call this acacia, acacia. Acacia. I think it's acacia. So we have the wood and the trapdoor. And once again, we have the spruce wood for the uppy downy post bit. And I'm just gonna there we are. Brighten that up a bit. And hello. Oh no, my biome changed. That should be ice mountains. This is all. Sorry, I should say the whole biome placed around here, except for over at the docks, and you'll see why later. I really like that as well. Ice mountains. So that's why I have these trapdoors. If I didn't, I'd have a different design here. So that's why I don't particularly like that there. Now, as you can see, I use the emerald block again for the wine, or Nissus. I think Nissus was the drink. Like I said, it's been a while. Screw that. As soon as I put out the next tutorial, I'm going back and playing Skyrim. So we're going to come in here to the kitchen area. Now I know that I don't think there actually was a kitchen area, but I put one in. So over here we have some big cauldrons with some different levels of water. The pots, very cramped kitchen, I should say. The fireplace, the most interesting fireplace I can come up with. No, I'm just kidding. The other one, I like the other one, the newer one, and the knives. I like the newer one because it's much bigger and it's a lot better. I like it. Now, I think I changed this a bit. I don't remember. Once again, so we have the desk. I use trapdoors here, and for some reason, this is not in Ice Mountains. So these trapdoors are supposed to be up here. So this design is supposed to be up here. So I do apologize for that. I don't know what happened. I must have, when I changed it in World Painter, I must have, fucked it up. Fucked it up, who gives a shit. Now, this doesn't have a window here. It's supposed to have a window here. It's supposed to have someone's size as well, and here. But the reason why is because this would go into the other area. And once I get to the tutorial, that will make more sense. So there's nothing too interesting. I've got to probably hurry up, because I don't want this going on too long. So we're going to come back out here. And once again, you see these doors here. And that'll lead to the outside over here. And like I said, you'll see that later. It's one of the things I have changed. So come back outside, and you can instantly see, once again, why this has changed. Now, I quite like this. I know this is supposed to be the, like I said, the slum sort of area, the decrepit area. It's supposed to lead into another area. I think the, was it the, oh shit, what was it called? Colosseum? The fight area thing? Colosseum? That's the word I'm looking for. Fight pit? Shit, there's a word I'm looking for. I hate that. I lose it. You remember a word, you know there's a word for it and you lose it. You forget the word. I had my microphone pushed away. Great. I don't know if you heard all that. Perfect. But forget it. So that's what I've changed. I could have used, for the up and down bit, I could have used the jungle wood, but I decided to go with a little bit of a lighter wood. I did have the jungle wood originally, but I don't know. I like it. So here we have Atheron's residence. So we're coming here. Once again, so this one has a bit of a diagonal build. I did a bit of a diagonal build for this one. See, I don't really like these. They don't look too good. So I'm going to quickly go around. Just major key points I'll point out. So once again, around here. Wait, could you... The quarter the... Get off me. Headphones. The cord was touching my arm. It was annoying. Itchy. So, once again, large bed. So, nothing too interesting in here. I'm sorry if I don't talk too much, or I talk too much and about the most random crap. So, this probably gets boring. I'm trying to keep it as interesting as possible. Now, here, I could have used the stairs, which I did not. I thought I'd change that. My mistake. So, here I use the grey carpet. And I put the cube here with the, well, that's supposed to be a stair as well. Okay, with the pickaxe. So, this person is studying something. Perhaps some dwarven something. Dwarven something, yes, that works. It works, don't question me. There's a shield. And I just realised that sword doesn't line up there. This one across here, the left diagonal down one. Oh, that is really freaking annoying. It's slightly off center. No! Screw it. Now, this is why I don't use the small bed design. I used it in here because I couldn't... I wanted to change it and also show around why... Well, I didn't want to use it. It gets this sort of weird glitch, which is fixed up in 1.8. I hope, at least. I have used it, but I didn't want to keep using it, so... Here's this weird texture glitch. And, well, like I said, it doesn't fit too well. Maybe someone else thinks... Maybe you think differently. Oh, excuse me. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. Don't have pasta before show around. Before a video. You might stop burping. So that's why I don't use that small one. So around here. Oh, and we'll come in here first. So I use the big one in here. I got this one. This one's good. I love this design. So we have another one. So this one's also studying the dwarven cube thing. And also some alterations. So we also have a little flower bed in here. I couldn't think of anything to put in there, so I just went flower bed. Over here we have another fireplace. Why? There's two up here. I don't know. Usually in the game it's a small little fire pit, but I put a fireplace. The fire pit doesn't look too good. Plus, this way it looks like there's a chimney and place for the actual smoke to go. So that's why I used it like that. So I also didn't change these into the 12s. So that's 1712 for the one with this texture all the way around, so you don't see that top bit. And I made a mistake there. Oh, that's annoying. I will fix that up. So for anyone who is annoyed by that as well, I will fix that up. Do not worry. So pretend like I've already fixed it up. Alright. Now, here we have Balin. I'm not even going to attempt that name. Fuck this person's name. I don't care. Yeah. So this was actually the first one, the first interior I did for this city, for Windhelm. And I don't really particularly like it too much. So here we have the fireplace, and behind here we actually have a furnace. So if you wanted to use it, you could. So if you want to cook something here, you could. And over here we have a big bed, which is completely out of place, which you basically just have to jump and crawl across onto and lie down. Yes. And in here we have the alcoholic storage. It should be a bit darker than this, but it's actually bright outside, so that's why. Now, I also don't like this combination of wood and stone brick. I don't like it, I should say. Alright, well, I should make it more clear. I'm going to end up changing that. The only reason I didn't change it is because, well, it clashes with the outside. So if I was to change this part here, it changes the inside. So that's the only reason why. I may end up changing it along here, or not. I will. Yes, I will. I don't like this part at the moment. Like I said, this was the first interior I did. It got better as I did it, but also, well, like it got better to, well, as good as I could do it. I prefer the actual more building design more than the interior. I suck at interior decorating. I want to make that known. So there's nothing too interesting up there. It's kind of the samey same all the way around. So I want to kind of just get through this quicker. So we have this little archway part down here. Now I know the stairs are a little more forward here, and well, I think I'm a little more forward over here actually. Like I said, I changed it. You know, I originally designed it. Put it more. Yeah, it's more further out. No, a lot more further out actually. Actually, I thought I changed that. Yeah, I thought I changed that. So I'm kind of talking to myself here right now. So I have this little downwards bit and a little garden. I don't know. I just thought this wall looked a little too flat and straight and boring, so I just threw in a little garden area. So actually come around here. I just want to show this a little bit off. Around here, down here. Now, the reason that I chose Windhelm to do first, well, I really love layered landscapes, like layered builds. I love the challenge. Now, here we have Candle Hearth Hall. I know it doesn't look completely as accurate as it does in the game to the actual in-game version. It's almost night time. So, yeah, there's that. But the inside, I like. So here we have straight away into the stairs. Now, I know there's a little bench down here, but I decided not to go with that. Now, here we have the little bar area. So we have the alcohol here. Now, the reason I have these flags here, these are actually in the Conquest. Well, besides this wall being boring without it, I was going to have some things down here, like tables and stuff, but I decided to use the flags. Now, I could have also used the banners in 1.8, which, ooh, that just gave me an idea. Yes. So when I do update to 1.8, you will see my idea. So, it might take a while. So in here we have another room. So your almost basic, that fire is really annoying. Hotel, no, not a hotel, inn sort of build. Hey Phil, excuse me again. That's good, that's better. I need another drink. So these rooms are pretty much the same around here. Well, hello. You gonna work now? That's better. So I put a post in here just to kind of fill this area in. Don't particularly like it. Now, as you can see, I shrunk the bed. I could have made it bigger, but, well, I don't know. I wanted to see what it looked like if it was smaller. Yeah, it's not too bad. I quite like it. The headboard kind of looks a little more rounded. I want to make it a little more rounded instead of the other one. So that's a smaller version, if you want to see that. Excuse me. I'll kind of speed up again. You keep going, slowing down, speeding up, and yeah. There's no pressure plate here. Yeah, that's better. It's supposed to be there. That's better. That's much better. Just throw that away. So here we have a little Creeper Wanted poster. This would obviously be different if it was Skyrim. So once again, we have a bookshelf, crafting table. The only reason I used these crafting tables, the ones with the drawers on it, is because it looks better. And I put the trapdoors on the side so you don't see these little things. Now, I could have probably done that a little differently, but I decided not to. So in here we have the kitchen area, and once again, you see another alteration. The stairs come up on this side, but, well, I'd have to change the actual area over here, and it gets a little, how do I say, cramped. Well, I could have done it better as well, so I decided to change it instead. Now, here we have another big fireplace design, and I probably should have put a full block there. I didn't. I learned from my mistakes. So I like this one. So here we have. Actually, I want to show you another thing. With this shelf up here, you see this up here. I think I've already showed this in the Rain's house. Actually, yes, I did. Huh. So I put the actual light in here. So instead of having too many torches hanging around, or hanging off the walls, I could put in this hidden light. Okay. So that's a weird glitch. If you actually look down at this trapdoor on top of the bookshelf, sort of changes slightly. Oh, that's annoying. So once again we have the alcohol, that's better. That kind of sound weird. I don't know how I said it. There's that glitch. There it is. So it changes. There it is. So we have the alcohol stacked here. Some seats near the fire. So that's where it is now. I don't particularly like this one either. I also like it better. I don't know. So we have a table over here. That one. Well, that was supposed to be a pressure plate there. Did I? Oh. Well, shit. Actually, I'm starting to lose my voice, actually. So I'll try to speed up a bit more. I was supposed to put a pressure plate there. Damn it. So in here we have these little candlestick sort of things. The, what are they? I don't know the term for it. Candle holder. If you actually look in the actual game, you see these candle holder with the actual go horns on the end of it. Like that. So around here. So nothing too interesting. We have a couple of tables scattered around. The next exit we'll be taking. Chest, table. So yeah, this one's a trapdoor. These ones are pressure plates. So that was supposed to be over there. Now in here we have a non-pressure plated door. Let me just quickly grab a pressure plate. The reason I use pressure plates is so I don't have to, you know, keep clicking everywhere and misclicking and shit. So in here we have the storage and for the alcohol as well. So there's that. Really crowded. I really wanted to make that cluttered. I need that again. Sorry if I keep changing things. There we go. That's better. Put that over there. I'm always going to miss something. Anyway. So you always catch mistakes when you do these things. So we come out here and to this exit here. So we come back down. I know this ledge isn't here. Like I said, I like to neaten things up, and I am so glad that the texture pack actually comes with an Aurora over here. It really fits with Windhelm and Skyrim. Skyrim obviously having the better auroras, but it fits. So we're going to come up to here to the market area. Now I know this kind of dips down slightly. over here, but I'm going to climb up. So, there's that. Excuse me. So we're going to come up here to the blacksmith area and the marketplace. And once again, I changed the actual wall around here. These are actually stairs and fences, obviously. And these are stairs right here. So you can create these little slit window things, these single blocks, quarter blocks of windows. They look really nice. I like it. Now over here we have some barrels, some chests, more barrels, more barrels, more barrels. So things like that. Barrels, 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 all the way around. Right here. We're not going to go to the white file just yet. Actually, you know what? We're here. We'll go here first. Come in here. There we go. So we have a alchemy table over here. Oh, sorry, brewing stand, alchemy table thing with maybe this is a recipe. And we have some shelves, the bench along here, place to sit. Now, the reason I don't have a trapdoor here, well, it's because against the wall. I probably could have made that into a stair because I don't like that too much now. Now, look at it. Now, I didn't wall this one off. I put a chest and crafting table here. Now, the reason why it goes all the way back is so I can get the drawers here. One of the drawers on this side. So, there's that. Now, in here, I altered it a bit. I wanted to make this look a little more researchy. So, a little more mystical sort of thing. That's why this purple one here. I don't know. This purple one, and I didn't add the... So, these are nether brick fences, alright? I know I went on a tangent here. Kind of... Ooh, shiny. These are nether brick fences. Now, the reason I use the cobblestone wall is because if you look here, I'm just going to quickly change this so you actually can see the difference. I really didn't want to end up doing this, but oh well, I made a mistake, so I'll show it now. Go here and here, and you want to go replace fence. Well, that's a lot of teleport. 139, which is cobblestone wall, 5 for the nether brick. Oh, not fence. 113, I think it is. 113 for nether brick fence. There you go. And it just looks a lot less spindly. It looks a hell of a lot more supported. And, hello. Okay. I'll fix that up. So that's why. And I wanted to make this look... throw that away. I don't need that. I want to, like I said, I want to make this look like a little more researchy, mystical, so that the purple here kind of has that... I don't know, it just sort of gives that sort of, I don't know, magic feel. I don't know why it does, it just does. It does for me, at least. Over here, another dwarf one, and these are flower pots, metadated flower pots. Once again, I'll show you how to do those, and I may just end up using those in the tutorial. Then, not the tutorial for Windhelm, well, obviously I'll do that as well, but for, well, a medieval city. So we'll get back to that by the end of the week, at least, hopefully. So once again, I'll try to speed up again. I don't want this to have to split this up into 2 parts, so that's why I'm trying to speed up. So here we have the 1712. Nothing too interesting up here. So, like I said, nothing too interesting. And I kind of mimicked, whatever, the bottom for the top. So there's this one, so some notes. Maybe he's right-handed, so hence the reason to drink. So this is a mug of water, tankard of water or something, or maybe mead, ale, wine. This is something, I don't know. Use your imagination. Yes. We have the pots and pans over this side and knives over this side. I don't know why I decided to do that. I just did. I really don't know why. Oh, alright. Okay. Now, this one has some... I mixed the emerald in with the bookshelf. So, this was the white file. Come down here. Out here. Ooh, it's almost daytime. We have some more crates around here, some chests, more chests over here, some crafting table, and a workbench. I wanted to make an iron one, which, I don't know, I'm going to have to look around for different texturing. I may just try to find a way to texture some stairs, maybe metadata the stairs, into iron, so I can get the armoring bench. I know there's a grindstone here, but there's not really too much I can do with that. I mean, I could try, but it would just be a block. So here we have the big forge, which I probably should have put down into the actual stairs. So here we have Ormengol on goal. What anvil? We have what anvils? So that literally states what. Oh, that's what I'm missing here. Get rid of that. Shoot, anvil. Give me the anvil. How did I miss that? I completely forgot we even had them. So put that there. There we go. That's better. There. That literally states his profession. I love that. So here we have some interior decorating. We have a small little fireplace here. So nothing too interesting. Once again, we have the cobblestone walls. So the nether brick wall. Some little crates. I don't know why. Oops. I don't know why I put trapdoors here. I can't remember why. I'll get rid of those. We'll come upstairs. Sorry if I'm quiet. I don't know really too much to talk about. We have... Now, I used some slabs going across here instead. I don't know. I like it. So here we have a big chandelier. I like the chandelier design. Really, with the candles, it looks good. Really, with the candles? Yeah, that's a sentence. I don't care. Now, whoops. That's supposed to be fence. Can we just fix that up? I'm sorry if I keep doing that. I see a mistake and I fix it up. I can't help it. So, in here we have another big bed design, more cluttered space. I need to make things look full. I can't help it. It has to look busy. It's one of those things I have to do. So here we have the supports, and can also be the what are they called? The poster beds. The post beds. I can't remember. There's a name for it. I know there's a name for it. See, also, if you actually see that, you see those in Minecraft. Not Minecraft. Bloody hell. You see those in Skyrim. The royal sort of looking beds. The poster beds. I think they're 4-post beds. Screw it, the 4-post beds. Now the reason why this one doesn't have 4 posts is because it goes directly against the wall, and well, this post isn't actually for the bed. So there's his house. Let's leave. So I love this fireplace design. This is my new fireplace design, and I like it. It's big, it's nice, and it's big. It's better than the smaller one that I used to use. So this one down here, that's my original design, or my second to original. And here's my next design. I prefer this one. Actually, I went through 3 designs of that one until I found one I actually liked, and that one is perfect. So, well, that change in brightness really screwed my eyes. So we come down here. We have the graveyard area. Now, like I said, I kind of spruced it up a bit. Made it better. Now, here we have ice mountain trees, and here we have some brown tinged leaves. I think these are swamp. I think it was ice mountains. Swamp. Yes. Now, the reason I changed the biome here, only over these 2, only on these slabs here. These are not wooden slabs. These are 43. I think it was. Yes, these are 43. So the stone slab, these are biome-specific slabs. So you can get this biome-specific metadata for, I think it was 2 or, so it's 44, 3 I think it was. So they give this sort of raised dirt design sort of look. Now I really like that. So I only changed it slightly on these 2 because I also like the mixture of leaves. So I really like that. It just kind of adds that sort of browning, sort of aging tree sort of look. So different, no, not aging, a seasoned look. There we go. And this one kind of looks a little too to the right, too much to the right. Now these are just the basic Minecraft trees. So there's that. So before we actually go over there, I'll come down here. Now I want to say I haven't done the Hall of the Dead just yet. I want to do a separate video for that because it's a Nordic ruin. Yeah, it attaches to a Nordic ruin, sort of. It has the same details as a Nordic ruin, and I haven't done one of those just yet. And I want to try to make it look as close to Skyrim as possible. And I've never attempted it before, and it's already been 4 weeks since I put out a video or done anything, so that's not in this video because of that. And once I've done it, I will put a video out on it. I really will. And I will do a tutorial, do not worry. Once I mastered that, I will do a tutorial. So here we have some graves. Now we don't have the dug up dirt because, well, these ones would not be dirt. These ones will be more stone, obviously. Now before we go over to the housing area, we're going to come into the the Temple of Talos. So I've also put a little garden area up here. Oh, I missed out some flowers. I don't know. I kind of couldn't think of anything better detailing to do. I just wanted to put in a little garden area. I like it. Okay. And I really love how the Palace of the King Palace of the King looks. Now, I know this wall is not flat like it is in the game. Like I said, I make changes to suit the actual... Well, I changed it to suit the actual build. I don't know. It makes it look more interesting because in Minecraft you have this huge flat wall. You want to make it look detailed, or else it just looks flat, uninteresting, boring. It's there and nothing to it. But let's get to the Temple of Talos. Talos. Yes. Actually, we'll come in. I want to talk about it a little bit in here. So in here we have these candle holder things. Once again, nothing too interesting. A little changed. Now, what you can see here, in 1.8, these are the new kinds of stone. But in 1.7, you can use World Edit to get the metadata, or like I said, if you're on a server and you have a plugin, this is either 1:6 or 7. It depends on the altitude. I don't know why, it just does. Now, the reason I use but if you're on 1.8, you can just use the, I think it was diorite? A polished diorite? Was it diorite? I think it was. I can't remember. One of the two. One of the several, not two. So you can use that there. There is that. Now over here, like I said, I don't build statues, so, well, y'all motherfuckers need Talos. Yes. I saw that on a meme or something, so I thought it'd be funny. Yeah, there's that. I don't build statues. I suck at statues. And I actually could have used cobblestone wall across there to make that look a little more interesting. I might do that. Yeah, so in here, I know that I changed this. Now, I'll show you why as well. We have this sort of studying area. So pretend this was, this could be Talos. They're sort of thinking, studying Talos. They're studying Talos. Now up here we have a spiral staircase. Now this is also not my design. This is by Lord Dakar again. Or Dakar? This spiral staircase. Now, because my spiral staircases don't come out so good, so I use this one. I like it. So, like I said, if I use someone else's design, I will shout them out. But don't worry, the rest of Windhelm is mine. That is mine. Well, it's Bethesda's, but the design on the outside is mine. I built it myself, based on their design. So I use trapdoors here, so you could actually get up and don't fall back down. You could have used one. I could have used one here and kind of walled it off, but I didn't because of here. Actually, that might look interesting. No, well, I would have to change it from the back, or I could put a chest there. Could I? Nah. So up here, I put the bed up here. So the was it? Oh, Talos. Talos was the priest of Talos. Was it follower priest? I can't remember the names. So they can overlook the whole temple. We're just going to drop down here. Now, before we actually leave, I was on Bethesda's store the other day, and I got something a little interesting. There will be a link in the description to Bethesda's store if you want to purchase one, and I'll put it on screen right now. Yes. Once I saw it, I could not friggin' resist. I'm planning on getting the rest of the amulets, but this one specifically, it took a couple of weeks to get here, but I couldn't. A couple of weeks? Did I say the other day? Yes. I came in a couple of weeks ago. It took a couple of weeks to get here, but I wasn't on the other day. I was on a couple of weeks ago. I came the other day. That's what I meant to say. Yeah. Sorry, time is all convoluted in my head. So yes, I was on the store, and I couldn't resist when I saw it. The Amulet of Talos. I just could not friggin' resist it. It was calling my name. And for any of you Imperial bastards here on my channel I will find you, and I will do nothing about it, because this is the internet, and all I can do is make empty threats. So over here we have the housing area, and once again I altered it a little more. Now these torch things up here, I quite like these in the actual game. Now I know they're a little more close together. I changed the actual design. Like I said, I changed it, I moved it around, and we're going to come in here first. So we're actually going to speed this up once again. This is Clan Shuttershield's house. Just give me a second. That's more voice again. So I'm going to speed this up before I actually completely lose my voice and have to split this up into 2 videos. So we have some tables, and once again some glowstone for some light. Now because the ice mountains, I kind of said that a little weird. Ice mountains, that's better. Look, they've changed in texture, so that's actually based on texture pack. Now, as you can see with the join, I usually put some pillars here, but I didn't do it this time. I probably could have. I may do that. No. Alright. So we're going to come into this area here. Once again, we have a desk with the drink. And over here we have another little interesting design. I changed the headboard a bit so I can actually get some glowstone in here with the trapdoor. And I hate that little glitch. But that one there, if you see it, changes. Don't know why. Excuse me. So I just changed the headboard so I can get the glowstone in, to get some lighting in, because I didn't want to put some torches on above the bed or anything, because it wouldn't be. You wouldn't want it to accidentally, or yawn in the middle of the night, or move around, or something. Yawn in your sleep. Yeah. Yeah, so imagine you rolled over in the middle of the night, you threw your hand up. I've done that in the middle of the night. I've woken up slightly, put my hand up, and fell back asleep. Now imagine you did that in the middle of the night and knocked the torch off. Sweet dreams, motherfucker. You were burning. I was trying to think of something to say there. I couldn't. So here we have the kitchen area. Fireplace done. We have the small one here for the smallish house. Nothing too interesting. We come up here. I use slabs again because this is one of the first ones I did. So we have a weird looking roof. Now you're probably wondering what this is. This is a big armchair with the magic floor again. So you just want to sit in front of the big fire. Now this is a cauldron with some emptied water. I didn't want to do an empty cauldron because it kind of looks boring. Yeah, so this one is the big armchair. I put it there so you can sit in front of the fire, think, fall asleep, ponder, read, whatever you do. What have you, sorry. Yes, what have you, that sounds better. And here, the door glitches. So I used a one of the skin textures for the actual carpet in here. That's alright. So in here we have a little cupboard design. So in here we have some drawers. I just put a couple of doors here, drawers there, trapdoors up top, and that was it. So that's this room. Door's disagreeing with me today. Pressure plate, come on. Here we go. Another design, and hello. You're supposed to be closed. So in here we have another small-ish cupboard. This should actually open the other way. So, like, once again, this one is probably an alcoholic. Yes, hence the reason they keep their alcohol in their room. Yes, and here we have a little shrine. Now, like I said, I haven't played Skyrim in a while, and yes, I will be picking it up again because it's kind of pissed me off that I've forgotten so much. Now, I do believe, I think it was Shatter Shield, or was it Cruelty? I can't remember. I probably actually mixed up the names. And the houses, actually. No, I made sure I got those right. Because I was actually working off a map when I was naming it. I think, was it, they lost, their daughter, their son? Was it his wife? I can't remember. So maybe it's a shrine to one of the lost ones. Yes. Maybe they fell in battle. I can't remember. If you can remember, and you've played Skyrim in a while, and you actually can remember, that's what I was trying to say there, please let me know down in the comments. Have a go at me as well, because that will get me to play it again. Yeah, that'll make me remember. Play the game. Play it. Play Skyrim again. Play it again. That's better. Now, here we have Viola Giordano's house. here we have Viola's house. Kind of empty. Now, I didn't want to do too much here. I don't know. I kind of like the empty, sort of full look. I don't know why it looks empty and full at the same time to me. I'm weird. No way. So here we just have some cluttered area. Big table. Maybe she has a lot of guests. So here we have another big fireplace. Once again, nothing too interesting. This is mainly about the actual exterior on how everything looks. It's the first time I ever built a Windhelm. Sorry about that. Fraps cut out on me. Great. So, like I was saying, I don't remember what I was saying. What was I saying? I think it was something about the exterior. Yes. This is more about the exterior than it is the interior. I want to show how Windhelm looked in Minecraft. My design, at least. My design for it, at least. I love it. Many of you may not. Some of you may like it. And some of you may think that it's good but needs changing in slight different ways. And that's why I do these videos, show around, and tutorials. I build this... Alright. I was going to say, I thought I missed a window. The reason is being, I like... my voice is going. Great. I like to build something, and then show it off, and then have people sort of... what's the word I'm looking for? Critique. Constructive criticism. I love the constructive criticism I get and feedback I get. It means, I like this, but you should change that. This is good, but it could be better this way. I love that kind of feedback. It's brilliant. That's the way you grow as a builder like that. Now, as you can see here, the mountain in the background comes forward a bit. I know it's not that big in Skyrim. I'm pretty sure of that. I remember that slightly. But in Minecraft it is. And maybe the mountain has fallen down a bit on top of the actual buildings. That's why it's like that. Now, these are actually gravel blocks. These ones. If I bring up the... Excuse me. This one here is gravel, and this one here is stone. So this is actually a biome-specific one for it. I was looking for the word then. So it fell down over the wall here. Just so I don't... So it makes it look more interesting. Now in here we have Hirim. Someone confirm the name down in the comments. You know, put a pronunciation sort of thing. You've seen them around. Everyone's seen them. Now we have a redecorated one. So in here, nothing like it. Once again, nothing too interesting. Kind of boring. Kind of empty. Once again, we have a big cupboard. Over here. Nothing too interesting. Over here. Over here. I don't know. Nothing too interesting. In here we have the bedroom. Now, oh, that's right. Oh, I made a mistake. There were supposed to be 2 beds here. Now, if I remember correctly, yes, there were definitely 2 beds here. Damn. Now, in here, we have the back cupboard with the false back panel. Now, once I update to 1.8, I have done some retexturing on one of the doors. This back here, these doors back here, will actually look like cobblestone. So they won't even have the actual handle. You'll just open this up, you'll be like, ah, hello, an empty cupboard. Alright. But anyone's played Skyrim, spoiler alert if you haven't. I don't know why you haven't. It came out in 2011. It's been out for 4 years now. Seriously. Everyone's played Skyrim. But this has a false back panel. You'd be like, alright. I like it. And maybe you became interested and kind of thought, well, why is this empty? And sort of clicked on it. And so imagine this was on a server. You can imagine this was on a server. I opened the wrong door. Now, I will probably end up retexturing the iron door, so, or maybe metadataing. Yeah, that's better. The iron door, so you can get one of these, so you don't end up accidentally right-clicking it. So I can't remember, what was I saying? Damn, I forgot. I distracted myself. I'll try to speed up again. I keep saying that. Now over here we have the kitchen area. Once again, big fireplace. I love these big fireplaces. They're all the same one. I just kind of put a full block here so you don't get a shadow. So, I'm going to speed this up. Again, keep saying that. Come up here. So here I use the stairs. There we go. And if you're wondering what this is down here, some light. That's it. Now, I'll probably end up using a banner here. So here we have another little table design. Yeah, I used some trapdoors and some fences. Now the reason I did it like this is, I don't know if I did it anywhere else around here. I probably did. If I see it again, you put a chest under there. Yes, Calixto's House of Curiosities. I was building it, and I was looking at the reference picture. Hey, if you'll excuse me a sec, I need a drink. And there was a chest under the table. I was like, how could I do that? And I thought, well, I can't do it on a window because, trapdoors don't go onto the windows. So I put it against the wall. I'm like, would this work? I put a chest on them. I'm like, yeah, that's not too bad. Yeah, I like it. So that's the story behind this one. And here we have a weapon rack, a little altar one. I just kind of opened the fences. Yeah, here's that table again. My favorite table. This is my new favorite table. Nothing too interesting over here. We'll come in here last. I prefer this one. I like this one. Here it is again. In here we have another big bed design. No, not big bed design. Big bed. We have the bookshelf here. Like I said, one trapdoor on one side. So, don't know that. So here it is. Like I was saying, the chest under the actual trapdoor. Now, I could do it here because I had something next to it. No, it doesn't look too good here. But I couldn't think of anything to put there, so I kind of went, there, done. There we go. In here we have another big bed design. Big bed, and it really fits here. I love this. Yeah, so nothing too interesting. I like it. Once again, I don't like these too much. I'm thinking about changing those. So here it is. Here it is. This is the design I came up with. So it kind of fits with the I'll put the reference picture right here, and I'll circle the chest thing. There you go. That's the best one I could come up with, and for what it's worth, I love it. The Minecraft version. So we come back out. We're almost on to the Palace of the Kings. So we'll come out here. It's daytime. So, Clan Coolsey. And I really hope I didn't mix these names up, because I'll be kicking myself if I find out I did. I'll look at the map in a sec, and I'll probably find out I did. So in here. Now, this is... I don't prefer this interior design. I like it. It looks better than most of my other ones. Pretty much the same, but I don't know why I like this one better. It's definitely these posts. I love these posts instead of fences. As soon as I found these out, once again, as soon as I found these out, I was like, nope, gotta use it, must use it, have to use it everywhere. So, like I said, nothing too interesting. Little lots of designs here and there. So, once again, I thought it was a bat then. Oh, those things were so freaking annoying building here. I thought I put a bit of cobblestone under there. Yes, I like this. Once again, the cobblestone up there, glowstone, not cobblestone. Up here, we have one of those big fireplaces design, and I forgot to mention that in the actual candle hearth hall, because it has kind of the same design. Now, I don't know if it was open on both sides, so I did it on both sides. And ow, my ear, these headphones are killing me. Yeah, so once again, speed this up. Now over here we have another cupboard design for, well, same cupboard design, but alcohol. I probably showed that before. Yeah, we'll come in here first, we'll go to that one on the way out. Once again, nothing too interesting, just some chests, big bed. So, the only reason I'd show around the actual interior is, well, besides having better content than just, showing around the exterior, done, that's the video, goodbye. You also get a kind of feel for interior decorating. Now, don't consider me a good role model for interior decorating. Mine aren't as good. So, basically, the reason I do it is because you look at mine and you go, this could be, it's alright. Okay, it's shit. But you could change this here, put this here, and you can easily see what you could change and what you could do better. And that way you get a feel for it. And this is kind of what not to do. I don't mind it too much. Like I said, mine are more exterior based. So open here. And we have another big bed. Kind of come on around here, climb up here. Now, here's a candle. Here's a torch. You wouldn't want to put this here. And the reason I did is because I forgot to put some lighting in here, so there's that. So we'll come back out here. Thank you. I don't know why it's kind of lagging on me and glitching. Last room in the house. Oh, I've kind of run out of things to say now. Damn. So we'll leave. So I'll just kind of run through here. I actually didn't know this before. I know it's kind of a noobish thing to say, but I found a run key in Minecraft. There is a run key in Minecraft. Now, as you can see, I kind of brought this down. Now, the only reason why this one is different, now I'll explain this in the actual tutorial, is because this one's actually a lot bigger than it should be. Now, that's all I'm going to say here. You'll find the secret out in the tutorial. Now, over here, I'm not going to go through here too much. I'm only going to stop to about here. So I just want to show off this archway. Now, I want to go through the actual entrance. Well, I consider the actual entrance at least. Oh, there's actually one more archway I want to show off. Actually, I'll show that off later. Yes, that'll be the exit archway. So we'll come down here. Now, oh, I just realized this is actually too wide. Meh, it works. I didn't realize that. Now, here we are. I don't know. I just love this look. It kind of looks exactly like how it does in my Skyrim, in my opinion at least. Here's a comparison. Here's a comparison. This is Skyrim, Minecraft, Skyrim, Minecraft. I just made some work for myself in the freaking video. No, lag. Stop that. No, stop lagging. Stop.
Stop lagging.
Don't. I'll be back in a second. So I kind of solved the lag problem. We have little spikes here and there. Yeah, my computer's not really technically made for gaming. So, here is the Palace of the Kings. Now, I don't know, I just love this view. I'll just let you take in the view for now. Alright, that's all. We'll get back to the showing around because this has gone on for way too long. So, over here, have these torches. I love these ones hanging around. So, if for those of you wondering, these are actually pressure plates right here. I retextured the light weighted pressure plate. There we go. Almost bit my tongue then. To the actual dark clay. Oh, was it grey clay, dark clay, black clay? I can't remember. Oh well. No, this is grey clay, not black clay. Black clay was, well, I think it was just completely black. So yes, this is grey. So here we have the Palace of the Kings, and in here. Now, don't worry about these wooden parts up here. Yeah, trapdoors. So I can just add a bit of light in. So pretend they're not there. Pretend they're just cobblestone. Now, I could have done a little better, but I really love how this looks, especially with this big throne. It looks like kind of looks like if any of you have played Dark Souls 2, I won't spoil it too much, but this kind of looks like the throne at the end. Don't worry, I'm not spoiling anything more than the throne at the end. That's it. It kind of has a small one cut out for a human. Or human-sized being. Yes, that's good. Yes, don't want to get any hate mail. Yes. Now nobody can have a go at me. And for those of you who don't know already, the Dwemer are not short people. The dwarves are not short in Skyrim, in the Elder Scrolls, I should say. And if you want proof of that, I can add. If those of you who want proof, let me know down in the description, and I will give you proof. So here we have the kitchen area. So I know this isn't here, this wall, but the reason I changed it is because I wanted to get the wood across here. But if I did it across this wall, where it would be back over there, in there, it would show. I'll just quickly go through here. It would show along this wall here. So that's the reason I didn't do it. So that's the reason I altered it. So we just come in here, give it a little tour around. So in here, this is probably where the food gets prepared. It gets placed over here, or excuse me, the ingredients get put over here. Prepared food goes along here, or they prepare it here, and just kind of place it here before they go out and serve it. Oh, food came back up on me. Probably didn't need to hear that. Sorry. So we're coming here to the war planning room. So I probably could have put another post here. Damn. Oh well. So in here, in the actual text pack, you will find a map. Now I know it's not Skyrim, or well, yeah, Skyrim or the whole of Tamriel. Yes, that's all. Shit, I lost the name there. I was kind of thinking, no. It's been so long since I made a video of anything, or even played a game, actually. And, well, that's, yeah. So, I kind of forgot the name for a second. Anyway, so this is the war planning room. And we're going to come up here to, I believe it is the King's quarters, to Ulfric's quarters, and something else. I think, like I said, I can't remember. So, once again, I kind of like this area. This is one of the few interiors I've done that I quite like. I don't know why I like it, I just do. I think it's the archways. These archways with the windows. I don't know, I just love archways. Don't ask me why I do, I just do. They're just awesome. Archways are friggin' awesome. Yeah. And here we have a big bed. I don't know, I make weird sounds when I can't think of anything, or when I'm bored. Once again, big bed. Now this one's in the actual center of the room, and here is why. That's a reference picture I had. So, there's what. That's that. Nothing too interesting in here. Once again, oh, hang on, another cupboard. I think there's one I put books in, and son of a bitch, I think I went past it. Yeah, I had books in it, so it was kind of a there's nothing in here, just to let you know. It was kind of like a cupboard where there was books in. So you open up, grab your book out, put it back in. Close it, put it back in. You wouldn't want to just grab it out. Oh, can't bother reading, put it back in. You'd grab out the book and kind of close everything so the books don't fall on top of you. That's right. Now in here we have a small fireplace. I don't like this one. So before I actually did any kind of interior decorating, it might be over there, interior decorating, this is actually the fireplace I just kind of put in this room. I just kind of went, hey, build a room, put the fireplace in, can't bother. So I couldn't be bothered changing it, actually, because I actually finished the interior, what was it, about midnight I finished it. So I'm actually doing this, what time is it now? 3 in the morning, so, shit, 3? Alright. Huh. Okay then. So, yeah, that's why I'm actually losing my voice, so, okay. So in here I just put a chest. I don't know where the one with the books went, so, I'm actually going to kind of speed this up, because I'm losing my voice, I'm actually getting tired. I've been up all, what is it, since, yeah, what do you mean? Yeah, was it 3 yesterday? In the morning, that is, not in the afternoon. So, yeah, I've been up for 24 hours. I'm going to shoot for 48. Any more than that, I'm just going to pass out. I'm actually going to turn that heater off. So I kind of ran out of things to say, so I'm just kind of rambling right now. So in here, I don't like these too much. I kind of indented the torches. Actually, I'm getting hungry. So I'll quickly speed this up. So in here, I use the fence again. Cobblestones, walls. So in here, I use my big fireplace. Like I said, I like this one better than the small ones. And this one is the exact one I'm going to be doing from now on. Wherever I can do. Now, what this is right here, these are trapdoors all the way around and in the center. Now, for those of you who don't have World Edit or aren't playing on the server, you can easily just place a block in the center, probably jungle wood. But for those of you who do, once I get around to showing you how to do it, this trapdoor is actually World Edited in. So, and it won't, if you change any of the blocks around it, it will fly off. It will fly off and you'll have to redo it. But as long as you don't touch any one around of these trapdoors or place any blocks underneath it or attach to it in any way, it won't fly off. It'll just stay there and not change. And that's why I use it there. But if you don't have it, you can just place a block there. So there's that. Now over here we have a shitty design, which I don't like. The only reason I did that is because when I was actually originally doing this, I was tired and I didn't think it through. And there's a bit of cobblestone behind here and here. So in this corner. So I wanted to hide it, and I was kind of thinking, if I put a block there, it'll show through on the stairs, which I just realised I could have changed part of the stairs to a corner stair, or something to hide it. Oh, I'm a bloody twit. Damn it! Ah, why didn't I think of that earlier? Damn it. So over here, I also didn't like this one too much. It's not too bad. Kind of looks like a raised shelf. Nothing too interesting. Come through here. Once again, I go quickly around here. Same kind of design, bed, carpet, and the reason this is actually shadowed over here, under here, is because it actually has a glowstone under it for lighting. I'm never going to find these bookshelves. I want to find that bookshelf. I don't know why. It makes it easy to say why, show why it was like that. Now, one of these were almost exactly the same as that one over there, I think. I think it was this one. Oh no, this one is the same as the one over there. Yeah, my bad. I kind of... I was building it, I'm like, wait, this is the exact same... Son of a bitch. Fuck it, I've done it, forget it. There we go. Is it? Nah. So there's a bookshelf there. I might not have actually put it in there, I might have got confused. And... Alright then. So once again, same old interior. We're almost through. What I really want to show you is the ships and the docks. Because I really want feedback on those ships, because, well, I'll explain that when we get there. Sorry about that. It cut out again, so I'm going to have to quickly speed through the rest of this, because I don't want it cutting out again on me, so there's that. What was I saying? Enchanting. Yes, there wasn't actually too much going on in this room, judging by the reference picture at least. So I wanted to make it look a little more mystical, magical sort of thing. Well, knowledgeable. No, not knowledgeable. Oh, someone who would be studying a hell of a lot of books, magic. So hence this mystic man being here. I want those to be books again. Why did I put books here? So books, the purple for the enchantment. Maybe they brew potions over here as well, or really strong potions, I should say. And we're almost finished in Palace of the Kings, not Windhelm. We're almost finished here. Now we got one last area to go in the Palace of the Kings, the dungeons and the barracks. Now I altered these a little bit. I want to make it a little more interesting. Now, I want to say this first before anyone else does. These bed designs do not work too well with these posts. Now, specifically this one. Before anyone says they don't like it, it sucks. Yes, I agree with you. I do agree with you. But I could have just left this bed out here. Now, this one's okay, sort of. You could just easily slip around it. Yeah, sleep around it. You sleep here, and you have your faithful companion. Perhaps not faithful companion. When I say that, I meant your. Obviously, you wouldn't want to have anyone sleeping here. Your dog. Now, actually, I just realised there are no actual cats besides the sable ones in Skyrim. At least I think so. Well, besides the Khajiit, at least. Obviously, I don't think they wanted to put cats in because of the Khajiit. Come to think of it, I don't remember there being any snakes. There might have been in some of the earlier games, but... Yeah. Yeah, if someone could confirm that, if someone can... Yes, please, in the comments, I would like you to confirm that there are no, kind of, snakes or lizards. Not, yeah, Argonians, of course. I really hope I said that right. Argonians? Yes, I think it's Argonians? Yes. Yes, please confirm that. And if you know any more of reasons as to why, besides there actually being Khajiits and Argonians, let me know in the comments. I haven't actually looked too much into that, and if you do know, please let me know. I kind of repeated myself 3 times, or was it 4 times? Anyway, so here we have the dungeons. Nothing too interesting down here. Well, these aren't the dungeons, these are leading to it. Now, I did alter the design. I remember these being... excuse me. A little different, but... Whoa. Mouse glitch. I decided to change it. I don't know why I did. I just did. Now, here's another example of the cobblestone wall. This is stone brick wall. Here we have our... I remember there was 3 jail cells. And that was pretty much it. So, I kind of want to... Was that... Oh, shit. Let's get the hell out of here. There was a glitch in there. I thought someone was in there. I was going to say, no. Alright. So, we're done in here. Now, we're going to come to the final area of Windhelm. So, I'm sorry if this has gone on for about 2 episodes. I didn't want to split this up. If I didn't split this up, I'm sorry if this went on for about an hour and a half or so. I really hope it wasn't an hour and a half. It does not feel like an hour. So, I do apologize if it's gone on for longer than that. So, I'm going to bring this to daytime. Now, for the final archway, well, sort of archway area, I'm going to come through here. I don't know, I like this underneath bit. I like it. The final archway. Now, I also don't have any slabs. There he is. Yeah, I see you. Give me a second. Okay, he's dead. So, here's this archway I wanted to show off. Once again, archway, archway. It's an archway. It's a good looking archway. Yes, good looking archway. I really like this one. I don't know, it probably could be a bit, I don't know, if it was any bit taller here, I mean, maybe a half block, it would look just that slight bit better. But I also like that sort of dark area. You can, where's the zoom? There it is. You can see over there. You can just see there's a walkway. Whoops. Didn't mean to go that far. Actually, maybe I can, yeah, there we go. That's better. So I took it for the pan. That's better. So you can only just see there's a walkway around there, but also a little darkish area. I don't know why I like it, I just do. Now, for the final area, we have the docks. Now, once again, I altered these a little to fit the build. Once again, so this isn't diagonal, this one's kind of goes straight down. Now, this is what I want feedback on. These ships. These are actually the first ships I have designed myself, based on the actual ones in Skyrim, which are actually based on Viking longships. Now, these are actually trapdoors. Now, these are biome specific. These come with the actual texture pack, and they also you could be used for wagon wheels. Now, I've put them along for shields, which I really enjoy. I don't know, I just really love these ships. Now, they don't look too well under, yeah, the keel under here doesn't look too shallow. Yeah, shallow is the word I'm looking for. But I really, above the water, I really love how it looks. Now, let me know in the comments what you think. Yeah. And if you don't like it as much as I do, let me know. Let me know what's wrong with it, what I could change. Because I love that kind of criticism. Constructive criticism. Yes. I like them. Now, I realise these are supposed to be further apart and diagonal-ish sort of thing. But I hate building diagonal builds. The only reason why, I suck at them. That's right. Diagonal builds every diagonal build in the world sucks and looks bad because I suck at them. But I secretly enjoy some of them that actually look good. Yes. So in here we have the warehouse. I actually haven't done any interior done here, so it's just empty. So it's kind of prisoners space. Now you're probably wondering what's around this corner here. I will show you in a minute. Here we have the Argonian assemblage. Now, sorry about that. As you can see, my frame rate is incredibly low, so we're almost finished with the video. So, yes, in here, I really don't like these beds. They don't fit. They don't fit. They probably would if I pushed them back. I don't like them. And that's all I have to say. No interior here. I kind of got lazy towards the end here. And, ooh. So I'm going to quickly arrow this along. And here we have a little fire pit. It goes nowhere. Which, I don't like that. That'd probably burn down if you were doing this on, without your game rule set to no fire tick. In here we have the, Clan Shattershield office. No interior, so I just kind of want to give a quick show around. Too many torches. Now I'd end up getting rid of these torches up here and putting them on some objects and maybe putting them inside some carpet. And the last one is the East Empire Company. Nothing interesting in here whatsoever. None whatsoever. There we go. Now, I also realized in Skyrim, the mountain doesn't come all the way down here. Now, I actually want to go back to Sadri's Used Wares and the new corner, the new Nissa's Corner Club. Now, the reason I brought the mountain all the way around is because it looks better. I think it looks better at least. Now, if it fully rendered, could you, render? Now, this, like I said, this is the first mountain I've done. I like it. I know it doesn't come up this high in the actual game, but I don't know. Mountainous areas, I don't know. I just love mountains. Okay. Sorry about that once again. I'm gonna have to quickly finish this because it's starting to piss me off. Fraps cut out on me again. Look at my frame rate dropping like crazy. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Oh, now you go higher. Are you going to go higher? No. Well, fuck you then. Alright. Now, as I was trying to say, mountains. This one's a lot bigger than it should be because, well, I love mountainous areas. There are plenty in the real world I can list that are good comparisons. Well, okay comparisons. Okay, they're the best comparisons I can make. I say comparison, but, well, anything in Skyrim, well, fails in comparison to the real life ones I could list. Well, it doesn't fail. It comes extremely close to being it. Now, the alternate areas I want to show you. Where is it? We're going to come to the new Corneris's Club, and if you want to fly quickly, hold down the run button. Yeah, it's another thing I found out. I actually never noticed it before. Well, mainly because I never noticed there was actually a run button. I was kind of looking through the list of controls, I'm like, wait, there's a run button? Alright then. So here we have the docks. And I made this, not docks, sort of balcony area. So maybe people come out here, they want some fresh air. Maybe they come out here, look over the ocean, drink, just kind of ponder. Just think what mysteries lie on the edge, outside of Skyrim, if they've never been outside of Skyrim. Now, there's also one over there, which I'll show. That's in Sadru's Used Wares. Now, there's none in the actual game, and like I said, I changed it because... Oh, this way. Like I said, I didn't want a huge flat wall. I wanted to make it look a lot more interesting than it actually would have been. So here we have. Now, this one here has some barrels. And the bloody... I probably could actually... I think the crafting tables has some meta I could use. Metadata. If I figure that out, I will let people know. So over here we have some docks, fishing docks actually. So maybe these are fish barrels. That one's completely changed. Alright then. And they kind of come over here, fish, and just basically puts in the barrels and sells them. So, that's it for Windhelm. I'm going to give you a quick fly around. Now, like I said, this mountain definitely comes way further around than it actually should. And the reason being, I put those docks there, as you can see. If you could picture this without the actual docks there, that is a huge flat wall. Boring ass flat wall with nothing going on. And in Minecraft, it sucks. So here are those ships again. Sorry, I love these ships. Now, I could probably do a little bit around this area here, so I might need to do a bit of world editing. Now, these archways here. Yes, this is the archway I like. And it took a while to get right. It's still not perfect. It could be a whole lot better. So let me know what you think in the comments. So that is Windhelm. And yes, what was I saying? There will be a tutorial on this. Definitely a tutorial on Windhelm. This is just a fly around as a final outro sort of thing. So for anyone who really wants to build Windhelm, doesn't have the patience to try to learn how to do it themselves or can't figure out how to do it themselves, I will be definitely doing a tutorial on that. And before I go on that note, if you do actually have ever seen a build, or you've seen a city that you've wanted to build before, find reference photos and attempt to make it in the same style as you see, and your own style. Now, I'll do a tutorial on that actually, sort of on how I actually go about recreating certain buildings, certain designs. I'll actually do that. Maybe I'll do one of the cities for Skyrim. Definitely not Markarth. Definitely not Markarth. For anyone who wonders if I'll be building Markarth, I will eventually attempt it. And once I have perfected it as I could possibly perfect, as well as I could build it, That's going to take forever to do. I will definitely do a show around. Now, a tutorial on it, a bit doubtful. But if I do get around to putting up a map download, definitely that will be in the download. Do not worry. As I was saying, tutorial will eventually come for Windhelm, as well as other cities, and also outside of Skyrim, and, well, whole of Tamriel, and you will definitely eventually see some original contents as well, obviously. But, without further ado, I think it's an intro here. Well, that's all we actually have time for, and I'll probably split this up into 2-3 separate videos. Definitely let me know what you think of the whole city in the comments below. I would definitely love some feedback on this. And, well, if you enjoyed this video in the city, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Now, for, I said too many times again in the sentence, and right then. Now, for those of you wondering when the next installment of the Medieval City will be, there's again, uploaded, it'll probably be at the end of this week, or sometime at the beginning of next week, or halfway through it. I don't know, because great news, I actually got into a course, a diploma of game design. I've been wanting to get into one for ages, and I finally found one and got into it, and I want to focus on that more. But don't worry, there will, every week, I will release a video, at least once every week. Two if I have too much work to do. But I will definitely attempt one every week. So, because I want to keep my Minecraft channel going. I love doing this. I enjoy making videos. But also I have to focus on my work as well. So whenever I get time to make a video, that'll be my first priority. But that is all I have time for. So if you like this video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.